Hey, how's it going? It's Brian from B's Music Shop, and I'm here at the 2025 NAMM show at the Bixonic booth with Jacob. From Bixonic, got a couple of new pedals here. Do you want to show me what you brought?
Sure do. All right, so
I'll hand you this. You hold on to that, and then I can. Yeah, here we go.
perfect.
Let's do that.
All right, so I brought two pedals this year instead of just one like last year. I have the Axentrix A2. This is a continuation of the first Axentrix A1. Now, instead of it having 4 drives, it actually has 3 drives and a clean boost. So this is more of the brown sound kind of lead.
Yeah.
That kind of more high gain sound.
Yeah. That sounds.
Also, it's kind of like a Marshall, right? Everybody wants it.
Yeah.
And it's all mild settings right now. It's not, the gain's probably about what? You know,
That sounds awesome.
9 o'clock. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have it in bass mode right now, but if we wanted to take that off, all the bass mode does is add that kind of low end.
Yeah.
I had it on there. I like that. I like that a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it has 3-band EQ. I can just hold this down, and if I wanted more mid, I hit that middle one here. If I wanted more low, I'd hit this one, and if I want more high or less high, I'd hit this one. And then you could just save it by pressing this down, hold that down, boom, done.
Nice.
Not only that, it has a tone, general tone, right? Kind of like that high cut. You have gain, we all know what that does, everybody's favorite, my favorite. You have nuance, so this is kind of, on the first one it was a compressor style. On this one it's more so, you're adding that little bit of edge with more nuance.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
A little bit warmer on this side. We also have a level, we all know what that does, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, let's say I really, really like this tone.
Yeah.
I can actually save it, much like the old Axentrix. I hold that down, and then I pick M1, M2, M3. I'll pick the third one, just cause. Now, if I mess up all my settings, I can just recall that just like that. I've had pedal boards where I'm hanging out, playing it, and the cable will run by and
Yeah.
do that, you know? And that's like the worst thing ever. So, boom, recall all my settings, even the tone. Not only that, I really like the save feature. You could use it more of a, kind of like a boost.
Get a couple favorite overdrive sounds out of it. Get more than one sound out of it.
Yeah.
Switch back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. And I think I have all these set up to be like that, but this one in particular, M1 to M2, all I did was turn up the level. So if I have a solo, this kind of doubles, almost like a boost. I really like that. Here's the gain shift, the classic gain shift. This is the Fuzz kind of sound. I'm not going to change any other knobs. This is kind of like, I like that classic Fuzz.
Yeah, it sounds great.
I just put everything on a flat EQ. I'm still in bass mode. That's denoted by this blue LED. I can switch again. This is that clean overdrive, right? It's not really coloring the tone a whole ton. A nice addition, I think, on the A1s, having 4 drives between the crunch and then the traditional overdrive was kind of redundant. I think this is a much better fit. I still have it in bass mode, so I'm going to switch it to guitar mode by holding that down. So it just takes away that kind of that low end.
We'll turn it down just a little bit, but.
No, that's the EQ.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
So you had to go back.
I'll just flat everything. So you have bass, middle, treble, right?
Yup. I understand. Yeah, that's cool. And then just turn the level. Yeah, that's cool.
So with that being said, with this pedal and some sort of cab IR, that's your rig. You can go from Van Halen to jazz like that.
Yeah, that sounds great. I like that digital control. It's cool how it does that.
It's a lot. It's you know, it's one step away from being a really menu divey kind of line 6 kind of thing where you're just always diving into menus. It's just a step below that though.
Yeah.
Still has that kind of nice, hey, I can see all the what everything does without having to go so far in. Also, we brought the auto wah.
The auto wah.
So, unlike most traditional auto wahs, it'll show you your sensitivity right here.
I love that. I just want to watch it all the time.
Oh yeah, no, I've searched far and wide for one that does something that's this good. I haven't found it. I've played plenty of good sounding ones, but it's such a pain to dial in sometimes. Especially with, you know, like I stated before, somebody moves my knobs, I won't be able to recall it on a regular pedal, but on this, just like that, I'm done. I really like this. You can, the green one is for the delay. I usually like to have that over here. And then if I press that, now I can control the attack. So I have the attack higher. That's the kind of setup I like on it. And then of course you have mix. You want a little bit or you want a lot of wah. Now the tone kind of works like a crybaby in the sense of like that trim pot. You can control that frequency. You want that lower frequency or you want that higher. And then you have Linger, which is really cool. So once you're done strumming a chord or doing something like that, it's about how long it lasts after. So you could have it linger for not super long. You could have it linger for longer if you like that kind of sustained wise. Yeah, overall, I think this one's another really easy to use pedal that has all the bells and whistles that most auto wahs don't have.
And it still has the same, like, save feature and all that.
Same thing, right? If I wanted to save it to wherever. Oops. Save it, much like that. Very easy. They look good. They're not super big pedals, which is another cool thing.
That sounds awesome. I love that.
Thank you. And these are both prototypes. They will be out 2025 summer. I think it's worth waiting for just for this, honestly. Yeah, I love that. But yeah.
That is great.
Yep, you take this to the gig, you're done.
Yeah. And then we did this.
And they're all true bypass.
Yeah, it works really good together too with the distortion.
Yeah.
I put it back into distortion.
Yep, that's exactly what I'd have it at.
Yeah, it's so throaty.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, hey man, I super appreciate you showing me this today.
Of course, thank you
so much.
Yes, sir.